person, many people signed up for roles which were the overall goals of your speech. How effective was the speaker's emotional appeal? The speaker showed great concern for the downtown club. He wants the club to move forward and get started. And to the new members, it's not so much as edging you on or pushing you over the top or OMG, these people are getting on my nerves. But they really want to see the club move forward, because it not only helps you as an individual, but it also helps the club as well. How closely did the presentation relate to the audience interest? The presentation related greatly to the audience interest because it was something everyone could participate in. No one was left out. If you wanted to fill in a role, you had the opportunity to do so at that time. Comment on the smoothness and effectiveness of the talk. The speech was very effective and it flowed really well. How did the visual aid contribute to the speaker's persuasive effort? The visual aid was great because it showed what goes on in a contest. What better document to have? How persuasive was the speech? The speech was very persuasive because it was something we all needed. The speech allowed people to understand what is needed from them in the club. Did the speaker change your opinion and how? Yes, with an exclamation mark. Doing the speech contest training is awesome. It will help the newcomers and the old comers, LOL, to not be so confused during contests. I can remember a time as a new beginner going to a contest, you're literally lost. You're trying to figure out what's going on over here, why are they doing it, why are they passing around ballots. But a speech training is a good way to teach newcomers what goes on, so that when you walk into that room of a contest, you're not just knocked off your feet trying to figure out what they're doing. What else might the speaker have done to convince you? What I stated here was that you could have had just a little bit more knowledge of the information. You did a great job, don't get me wrong, but Debbie stepped in a couple of times to help you. Now, if you were in a contest, we all know that cannot be allowed. And for our newcomers, we want to continue to show them truly when we get up here. I know that you were, and I know that because I know what you were doing, that you were giving information that Debbie could assist you with because she knows more in that field than you did, but you could have maybe done a couple of speech run-throughs to understand what some of the loose end questions would be so that you could answer those beforehand and fill people in on that. And that concludes my evaluation.